What up y'all, T-Skip here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're back on the PTR, and we're going to be focusing on nothing but the hunter pets. All the new ones that you can tame. I've already gone out and tamed most of the ones and got them all in the stable, and I'll do them each by section to section. As you can see, the fire owl there, I'll go ahead and say that's the Spirt Beast, so only BMs are going to be able to get that one. But I can go over all the other ones, and at the end of the video I'm gonna go over another Spirt Beast that I had no idea where to look for, and a website just in case any hunter doesn't know. It's got a full list of all the pets in the game, and it's super helpful. I'm constantly looking at it. Well, with all that said, let's get into it. First pets up on the list are the new bear models. If we summon this one, you can see that they have leaves for manes, and leaves stuck everywhere here, but they got their eyes glowing and there's glow on the leaves of the mane. This one's lighter, this one's darker, and the next one is pretty much close to this. It's just lighter than that one. So if we go here and do this one, you can see it's more of a brighter yellow, but it's still got that brown look to it. There could be more that they're just not marked as tameable right now, but these were the only ones that I could find out in the open at the moment. So with the bears out of the way, let's go on to the next one. The next pets up on the list are the new cat models. I could only find these two. I know there's a darker teal, and I think there could be more that are just untagged at the moment, but this is a teal one. This is more of a purple one. But as you can see, these are the new models. I got I guess that's like bark coming off them with the glow. I think they look pretty neat and different. Pretty much the same style as all the other ones, but just got more of a solid color to them. I don't know, I like these druid form ones. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one. The next pets up on the list are the new stag models. And I know there's a few more with different horn styles, and I know there's a white one, but I could not find it anywhere. So these are the new models. As you can see, just like the other ones, they have glows. Their eyes are glowing, the stone in the middle is glowing, and the leaves for their mane are glowing. So there's the darker one, and there's a lighter one with the green and the flow. And you see the horns are different. I think that's the same on all of the color models. They're just different on these. And if we jump to this one, there's a different color too. As you can see, it's darker with more yellow on it. And the horn styles, they're the same on those. But yeah, I could not find that white one. I flew all over the place. I know it's out there. I just couldn't find it at all. Anyways, that's the stag models. So let's jump on to the next one. Next up on the list are the new owl models. Now, there's plenty of these out there, and well, I got lucky on those two, but yeah, see, a lot of them have short tails and other ones have long tails, and a lot of them have different horns. These two have the same style, but they're short horns and long horns. But as you can see, those are the new owl models for the regular that anyone can tame. And let's grab another one. Maybe this color. Yeah, see, here you go. You can see two different the horn models. And one more. I think this is the green one. Yeah. So there's quite a few of these out there. Yeah, see, long tail, short tail. They're pretty neat. I like how they're running on. When they attack, they jump up with their wings and all. So, I'll do the play dead. I did this one earlier. Anyways, well, let's jump on to the next one. So next up on our pet list is the Raptor Kitties. Now, it's the same model as the Raptor, just with a wild look to it. I gotta say, this one is very interesting. I like how they're going in that direction. I know they remake models all the time, but these look pretty gnarly. I'm liking these. So we've got the blue one and the white one. And if we go on to the next one, this one's more of a purple, with the blue. And then the other one I have pretty well wild color, like green and red. Now there could be more colors out there. These are just the only ones that I could find, but I do think they're pretty cool. Alrighty, let's jump on to the next pet. The last normal tame pets will be the owl bears. So if you ever want to live that fantasy of that Dungeon and Dragon, here you go. I do like these. The only downside I have with these is they're kind of small. Like the bear models are definitely bigger than them. Hopefully Blizzard will pick them up a little bit more. But I will say I really do like these models. The little owl bears. So we've got the darker one with the blue eyes, the gray with the yellow eyes, and let's go on to the other models. And here's more white with the blue eyes, or blue, more blue and gray. And the last one I found was this one, the brown one. Now I do think there are more colors of this one for sure. Again, these are the only ones I could find running around, but these I do think are really cool. But I also will say that these tames are feather mane tames, so you have to get this or get the unlock through Legion. It's like you get it from your class order hall. Somehow I completely forget how to do it. You have to look it up, but these are classified as feather manes. So if you do want to have these, you're going to have that on your hunter. Alright, so now I'm going to jump into the Spirit Beasts. So as of now, it seems that there are 2 Spirit Beasts coming to patch 10.2. And one is the one that you saw at the beginning of the video. This guy. Now that is a super dope looking owl. The name is Naku, whatever. This is one of the beasts that you will not be able to rename. It will keep that name. But how you get this one, it was pretty tricky for me. So if you see in this area back here, you see that tree right there, that big tree. This guy flies around it really, really slow. But there's not really, at least that I could find, a good place just to stand and tame him. It almost reminded me of gosh, I can't remember the Spirit Beast from like the Firelands area where it just flew around. You're gonna have to pretty much do it the same way. You're gonna have to hit it and disengage, or hit it and use a goblin glider or slow fall, something like that. I will say it took me forever to actually get to a place to find it, and then when I finally got to a place, it's so high that when it got close and I was taming it, it got out of range and just went back. But I got lucky and I finally got him tamed. But as you can see, this owl is way more massive than the other one. And as you can see, it has the fire and the glow to it. And this is one that I will be rocking. And I'm going to try and get this day one. Like, I'm not even going to do the story. I'm going straight there and try and get it. We'll see if I can or can't. But that is a super awesome pet right there. The other one, and I'll talk about the website too here in a second, is this guy. And there's the website if you're wanting to know about it, Petopia. But this one is the Loa Tiger. And as you can see right here, it reminds me of, if you remember the mech dogs during Legion, that you couldn't see them, you could only track them and use flares. Well, it seems this is going to be the same. Zolrak is a tracking tame. She is stealth and can't be detected or tamed without using a flare in her vicinity, but she leaves footsteps that last a little while, and you can use them to track and find her location. And they're currently trying to find the path. So I have no idea what it looks like. Like, even when I hit her for Wildhead, they don't show anything. So I don't I was gonna go out and see if I could find the tracks, but I have no idea what area she would be in. Anywhere out here is good guess. So I figured I'd just wait till they found it and then I could go out and get it. But the owl is definitely right here, and it really does move slow. Just prepared to mess up a few times getting it. I can already see it. It's going to be a pain the first couple weeks with everybody going out there. I will also go back to this for that one and read how they talked about her. Let's see right here. What they mentioned, circled very hard, but right here, it isn't flagged as a rare, so you won't see a rare marker on your map. So obviously I'm on the PTR, there's not a lot of people, so I saw it, but I will say when I was up high on a branch, I couldn't really see it. I had to fly down to see where she was flying at. So this one could be a little bit of a pain. It might be one of those tames you're gonna have to stay up late to try and get, so there's not a lot of people, or you might be on a low pop server. We'll see how that all goes. But now I want to get into the website just in case nobody knows about it, but this is called Petopia. And if you go on here, you can see it shows all the pets. See, and here's the feather mains that'll talk about. So earlier when I was talking about owlbear, right here, you must learn the feather mane tame. There it is right there. But anything that you're looking for, you can, there's all the exotics for BMs. You can go up here and kind of like, say you're just looking for a tenacity pet, not exotic. There you go. Maybe you want a cunning and add in the BM. So this is an excellent site if you're a BM hunter and you're always switching pets, or you're looking for a certain pet with a certain ability. So I hope you fellow hunters enjoyed this. I tried grabbing the most I could. There's plenty more on there. I would definitely highly recommend going to that site, picking through, see if you like. I hope you got some good info on taming the Spirt Beasts if you're wanting that, or maybe you forgot about the feather mane for the owlbears. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed it, and see y'all in the next one. Peace out.